Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Luke Larson.
And I'm Courtney Johnson.
Campus Safety Week recently gave students the opportunity to learn valuable skills and connect with this campus safety team.
Each day featured a different hands-on training lesson, educating students and staff about everything from first aid to ALICE training. WIT TV's Ani Reyes reports.
Kevin Criddle, the campus safety supervisor here at Western Iowa Tech, shares a bit about his current goals.
The safety aspects of what we do, we consider them very, very important, and we like to show them off to people and let them know that we are here, we have this covered, this is what we're going to do for this is what we're going to do for that, and to just get the general knowledge about what we do. The amount of things that this department does, there's a lot of things people just don't know about it. It's nice to have people understand what we do, but it's more important for them to know they can come to us for all the various things that we can help them with. Whether it even pertains to safety or not, we can always point them in the right direction. Most of us have been here for quite some time. We opened it up to staff, faculty, anybody that wanted to show up.
Danielle Cruz, a student on campus, felt it was beneficial to attend an informational session where campus safety discussed current issues.
I actually went to a meeting down in the library where they were talking about narcotics and stuff like that, and I thought it was really interesting. And the campus safety was there explaining all about it.
Criddle aims for people to understand that campus safety always has resources available.
Letting people know how much of a resource we are, the resources that this department has for faculty, staff, and students. We are here 24/7, 365, so we're the ones that people are going to see most often if they need something.
For WIT TV News, I'm Ani Reyes.
If you have any questions for campus safety, you can visit their office in room A231 across from the bookstore or call at 712-274-6414.
Constitution Day was Wednesday of this week, and as a result, a temporary showcase has popped up in the atrium.
It was designed to help students understand their rights as Americans. Here's more.
Earlier this week, a display titled Living Constitution, an interactive gallery, debuted at entrance 15, just outside of the cafeteria. The showcase features powerful images paired with the constitutional amendments they represent, along with the brief descriptions explaining their significance. Campus officials say the display was created to help students better understand the rights and freedoms they have, protected by the U.S. Constitution.
The Constitution is difficult to understand sometimes, and it's also difficult to see how it impacts our everyday life. But photographs help us keep in contact with everyday life, right? Whether it was a previous part of our life or it's current. And so I thought, well, maybe we can use photographs to help bridge an understanding of what the Constitution looks like.
Over the past 4 years, Constitution Day has been marked with guest speakers and presentations at Western Iowa Tech, but this year, organizers chose a new approach.
This year, there's so much unfolding in such rapid speed in relation to the Constitution that I thought it might be best to just do something a little bit more passive that allows students to really kind of take in what is happening in the real life changes of the Constitution in real time through photographs.
Vung Siprasum says the gallery was modeled after art exhibits to make it more visually engaging.
So similar to when you go to an art gallery and you see a beautiful painting or a beautiful picture and you have the little piece of paper here that tells you who made the artwork and what it's about, we've recreated that here, but made it more accessible for our students because we know our students are busy. So we place it in an area that's going to still get a lot of the traffic and give them an opportunity to stop and see it.
She also leaves a message for students, encouraging them to get involved and see civic participation as part of their responsibility.
Really take the time to understand the power of the Constitution and also the inherent power that comes with the ability to vote. That's super critical when we're talking about folks' ability to participate in government and be in a democratic society. Understanding the Constitution and showing up at the ballot box is really critical.
For WIT TV News, I'm Luke Larson reporting.
The photographs will remain on display in the atrium near entrance 15 through Friday, September 26th.
And the collection will rotate on Monday the 22nd, featuring a new set of amendments for students to explore.
If you plan on graduating this fall, get ready. Fall graduation applications open on Monday the 22nd. Head down to admissions for more information.
We're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we'll take a look at some upcoming events here on campus.
Stay with us.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
This Week on Campus, your go-to source for all the news happening right here at Western Iowa Tech. From breaking news to weather updates and sports highlights, we've got it all covered. Made by video, audio, and journalism students who fill in a multitude of positions coming together to create the show that keeps you in the know. This Week on Campus, produced by students for students.
Welcome back. Human Spotify is returning to Western Iowa Tech. This is going to be an interactive performance where attendees get the chance to request what songs the Human Spotify will play. Musician John Rush will be performing inside the Rockland Conference Center on September 22nd from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Go get your groove on at Human Spotify.
Looking for a relaxing time to expand your creative skills? You're in luck because there is an opportunity for you to participate in a crochet session led by Crystal. This activity will run from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in room L424. No need to bring any supplies. All necessities will be provided for you.
Don't miss the final week of the Empowerment and Wellness Workshop, a supportive space for students navigating the challenges of college and life. Here's Kami Brown with more details. Unfortunately, we don't have that sound for you.
The final workshops of empowerment and wellness will be held on Tuesday, September 23rd and Thursday, September 24th from 10 to 11 a.m. and 12 to 1 p.m. in the Academic Center for Excellence in room A113.
Get ready to show off your skills because Western Iowa Tech will be having a bags tournament. The tournament will take place from 4 to 6 p.m. on Tuesday the 23rd. If you think what it takes to win the title, come on down to the bags tournament.
Are you looking for a cozy and creative escape during the day? Stop by the library on September 24th at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for Crafternoons. Participate in this week's craft or hang out with friends. Make sure to stop by and get creative.
On September 24th, take a look into Sioux City's Riverside history with the Armchair Travel event. Learn about the origins of the Girls of 68, their connection with one of the first structures built in Sioux City, and more. Enjoy this journey back in time with Grace Linden, former curator of the Sioux City Public Museum. That will be coming up on the Cargill Auditorium from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. A lifelong learning membership and $5 fee is required.
Those are some of your upcoming events on campus. Coming up next week, we will be taking a look at our weather forecast with Bets. We'll be right back.
It's time to take a look at our weather forecast with Bets. Now, Bets, I heard an analogy this morning that makes a lot of sense. Outside right now, it's kind of like a grocery section where the lettuce is, like the produce cooler. It's misty and it's foggy. Tell us a little more about that.
Yeah, I couldn't see this morning too. It's been pretty foggy. And now let's look at the campus cam. Right now, the weather has cleared up a little bit. There's still some fog in the air. Now let's look at this week's weather. On Saturday, it is a high of 72 and a low of 55 with 20% chance of rain. And on Sunday, a high of 77 and a low of 58 with a 20% chance of rain. On Monday, a high of 79 and a low of 60. On Tuesday, a high of 73 and a low of 57. On Wednesday, a high of 73 and a low of 54. And on Thursday, a 74. So it's going to rain a little bit, but not as much as it did last week.
Alrighty. Thank you very much for your forecast, Bets. The mist is going to be around. It's almost like the setting on the sprinkler, the sprinkler,
Yeah.
the mist setting.
Well, that's good weather to me, so.
Yes, it will get some rainy weather here. Again, thanks for your forecast, Bets. Coming up next, the Comet women's volleyball team could not get the points needed to defeat Kirkwood on Wednesday. We'll take a look at that game and more. Ike is standing by with sports. That's coming up next.
I'm Megan Zabrowski, a Western Iowa Tech graduate. I'm from Sioux Center, and I moved to Iowa when I was in high school. As a student with disability, I needed a school I can put my trust in to help me grow and expand my career opportunities. Western Iowa Tech Community College had what I needed. I joined the mass communication department to get a degree in video and media production. If you want the tool for success, come to Western Iowa Tech Community College.
Anti-Semitism, a trail of hatred going back thousands of years. It lives in the shadows. It's not always swastikas and synagogue shootings. It shows up on social media and flyers on front lawns. Whatever its shape, the message is hate. And the shadow of anti-Semitism is growing. It starts with hating Jews, but it never ends there. If it stays hidden, it continues to spread. Help shine a light on anti-Semitism. Visit shinealighton.com, and together, let's drive out the darkness.
It's now time for a sports update. WIT TV's Ike Scott is standing with all the details about the Comet volleyball and soccer action.
Now, Ike, both the soccer team and volleyball teams have had some games this week, winning some and losing some. Plus, there was the soccer showcase. Tell us a little bit more about that.
That's right. The men's soccer team only had one game this week against Parkland Community College this past. Both men and women teams have two games this week. They'll play at Hawkeye Community College tomorrow at Saturday, September 20th at 1 p.m. for the women's and 3:30 for the men's. There's also going to be a home game for both teams against Northeastern Community College. The women will play at 1 and the men will play at 3:30 for that. As for the volleyball team, they had quite a few games this week. On September 13th, they played two games where they lost 3-1 against Highland Community College, Kansas, and then they beat Southeast Community College 3-0 on Monday, September 15th. They played against Briarcliff University's JV here in town and won 3-2. Finally, on Wednesday, September 17th, they played Kirkwood Community College and lost 3-0. For upcoming games for the volleyball team today, September 19th, they will play two games at Independence Community College. They play Independence Community College at noon today, and McPherson College JV at 2 p.m. Then this Monday, September 22nd, they will have two games here in the Dunker Center against Minnesota West Community College and Technical College at 1 p.m. and Morningside JV at 6 p.m. Come to the Dunker Center to show your support for the volleyball teams. So it's going to be a very busy week for soccer and volleyball this week. A lot of games going on, but there'll be a lot of home games, so hopefully a lot of students come out and show their support.
Hopefully. All the Comet student sections, they look pretty impressive usually. Thanks,
Yes,
Ike.
they do.
Coming up next, we'll take a look at some places around campus. That's when we come back.
say I must know, please.
Why can't I find it? Where is it?
What time does the career fair start?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Bro! Oh my god. Dude, look at this guy.
I'm so sorry, I was in a hurry to get to the career fair.
Okay, you guys, I think I know where we can get our information, okay? Follow me.
You lost?
Trying to find the best place we can get news about Western Iowa Tech. You got some for us?
All the information you're looking for is right here.
Welcome, Comets, to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Chad Phelps.
And I'm Chase Hoy.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Welcome back. Everything you need to start your morning off right is available at the Coffee Spot. Whether it's an energizing latte or a Comet Crush energy drink, the Coffee Spot has all sorts of food and beverages ready every day. The Coffee Spot is located inside the main entrance and is open Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
The library is the perfect spot for a quiet, focused environment for academic work and tutoring sessions. You can browse the large selection of materials, whether you're researching a topic or simply seeking for a good book. The library is open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Friday 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The Comet Cupboard offers a helpful hand by providing necessities like food and toiletries. It's free and available 24/7. Just show your school ID at the front desk during business hours, or for after-hour access, call Campus Safety at 712-274-6414. The Cherokee and Denison branch campuses are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This service is free and confidential.
Make sure to visit the campus clinic to keep yourself healthy. They offer non-invasive exams, flu shots, COVID-19 tests, and care for minor injuries like cuts or burns. Additional services include STD evaluations, pregnancy testing, and program physicals. The campus clinic is located in room A212 of the Kaiser Building. They're open from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Telehealth visits are also available during those same hours. An appointment is preferred, but not necessary. To schedule one, visit your MyWit portal and look under the Student Resources tab. Provide your college ID, and they will get you healthy so you won't miss class.
Put some energy into your routine by using the Dunker Student Center. With plenty of exercise equipment, a basketball, a running track, and more, the Dunker Center is a great place to exercise. They are open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays, 12 to 5. The Dunker Center is closed during athletic practices, so visit WIT Student Life on Instagram or Facebook, or check with the front desk for information on practice times.
If you ever need a ride to campus, Sioux City Transit and Western Iowa Tech have you covered. It is only $1.55 for an individual bus pass. Stop by the bookstore to purchase a bus pass, and you will be able to ride the bus to or from campus.
Are you interested in purchasing some Comet merch? The campus bookstore offers a wide selection of name brand apparel, including t-shirts, pants, shorts, polos, and so much more. The bookstore also carries a wide array of books and materials you may need for your classes. The bookstore is located inside Entrance 1, across from the IT department. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. For more information on those services around campus, visit your MyWit portal and find the Student Resources tab. We'll have closing remarks coming up next, so stay with us.
Even though we didn't grow up together, he's my favorite brother.
Hey, sis.
I'm the baby of the family, and he's the gentle giant.
What you know about Port Georgia? Man, please, that's a classic.
You know when they say people are a rare breed? Yeah, he's that.
I'm sorry, I'll be back in a few hours. Don't worry, Shug, you know I'm for you. I know. Go get the football.
That was my favorite memory. He was always for ya. This is a true story of me, Bridget Floyd, and this guy, George Perry Floyd Jr., my big brother.
Keep up with all the news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech by following us online. You can find Western Iowa Tech on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. If you want to stay updated with what's happening on campus, make sure to follow us on our social media pages.
If you have a story idea or something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@whitcc.edu.
You can now find our student-ran radio station, Comet Radio, on your FM radio dial. Tune in to 94.3 FM to listen to KWSR, playing everything from pop to punk rock.
Tune in to This Week on Campus live every Friday morning at 9:30 or watch afterwards on our YouTube channel. This is a webcast from the Mass Communications program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
For the latest content from our programs, visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.